Hello everyone, I'm NGC, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Goosebumps Dead of the Night. Now, the reason I'm not making that much video game videos is because, I'm finding it hard to talk about video games. Don't worry, in late 2023, there will be a lot of video game videos. But in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the latest video game I played this year so far. And that is Goosebumps Dead of the Night. Now, first off, I'm going to be talking about the plot like I do in the other videos. Now, if I'm going to be honest, I think the plot is one of the best plots I've played in a video game this year. This plot is so good. The basic plot is that the player Twist, who we're playing as, is trying to capture Slappy into a box. It's he and his enemies are going to be ruin the world. So then we have to go to multiple places. First there's the house, then there's a forest area, then there's a science lab, and then there's the final area. Honestly, the plot's pretty good. Now, we're going to talk about the characters in this video game. Now, there's not that much characters, but there are some. So basically, there's the player Twist. Literally, I didn't know his name until halfway through the game. But anyway, then there's, Slappy. Slappy is pretty good in this. He can be a bit annoying when we're fighting him, but he was pretty good in this video game. Also, some of his enemies are pretty good. Some are bad, but some are good. Also, I like R.L. Stine, even if he appears for a short time. So overall, the characters are pretty okay. And finally, let's talk about the boss fights. Now, a lot of people are going to say in the comments below that Noah, there weren't any boss fights. There were 3 noticeable ones, though. The first one was with Slappy in the basement in the house. Now, that was pretty good. I died a lot, but still, it was pretty good. But then there's the second fight. This is easily one of the worst fights in any game. It's easily the worst in the game. This is so disappointing. All you had to do was throw the potion at the science tree guy, the enemy in the fight. And it was really, really short. And then there's the final part. I know this is the hardest, but it's actually my favorite. I like how before you fight Slappy, you have to go through every enemy that you fought in the game. Except the forest tree guy, because we killed him. But anyway, the fight with Slappy was a bit short, but it was still pretty good. Now, if you see my top 5 hardest boss fights that I made over a month ago, that's actually going on the list at number 5. So that means Esther Winchester is now at number 6. And finally, guys, in conclusion about this video game. I actually honestly don't know how to feel about this game. There were a lot of good parts to it, but there were also some boring parts to it. The final fight was really good. The forest fight was really disappointing. And there were maybe too much enemies, but still, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10.